Clovis I, a name etched in the annals of French history, stands as a pivotal figure in the nation's narrative. His legacy is not just confined to the pages of history books, but resonates through the very fabric of modern France. As the first king of a united Frankish kingdom, his reign marked the beginning of the Merovingian dynasty, a lineage that would shape the destiny of France for centuries to come. This dynasty was instrumental in laying the groundwork for the future of the French state, influencing its culture, politics and society. Born into a world in flux where the Roman Empire was crumbling and Germanic tribes vied for power, Clovis rose to prominence through a combination of military prowess, political acumen, and a strategic embrace of Christianity. His ability to navigate the turbulent waters of his time set him apart as a leader of exceptional vision and capability. Clovis's story is one of ambition, conquest, and religious conversion, a potent blend that would leave an enduring mark on the political and religious landscape of Western Europe. His military campaigns expanded his territory, while his conversion to Christianity helped to unify his people under a common faith. His reign witnessed the unification of disparate Frankish tribes under his banner, laying the foundation for a powerful and influential kingdom that would dominate much of Western Europe. This unification was not just a political achievement, but also a cultural and social milestone that brought together various tribes and communities. Moreover, his conversion to Christianity had profound implications, aligning his kingdom with the burgeoning power of the Catholic Church and establishing a precedent for the close relationship between the French monarchy and Christianity in the centuries that followed. This alliance with the Church not only legitimized his rule, but also provided a moral and spiritual foundation for his kingdom. In the grand tapestry of European history, Clovis I's reign stands as a pivotal chapter, marking the transition from the waning days of Roman rule to the emergence of new powers and a new faith that would redefine the continent. His leadership during this transformative period helped to shape the future of Europe in profound ways. His story is a testament to the transformative power of leadership, the enduring influence of faith, and the complex interplay of factors that shape the course of nations. Clovis I's legacy continues to be a source of inspiration and a reminder of the enduring impact of visionary leadership. Clovis was born around 466 AD, a time when the Western Roman Empire was teetering on the brink of collapse. The once dominant force in Europe was now a shadow of its former self, struggling to maintain control over its vast territories. The once mighty empire, weakened by internal strife and external pressures, was succumbing to the relentless advance of Germanic tribes from the east. These tribes, fierce and determined, saw an opportunity to carve out their own realms from the crumbling Roman lands. Amidst this tumultuous backdrop, Clovis entered the world as the son of Childeric I, the king of the Salian Franks, a powerful Germanic tribe that had established a foothold in what is now modern-day Belgium. The Salian Franks were known for their strength and resilience, traits that would come to define Clovis's reign. They had managed to secure their territory through a combination of military prowess and strategic alliances. The Franks, like many other Germanic tribes, were originally pagan, adhering to a polytheistic belief system that revered a pantheon of gods and goddesses. Their religious practices were deeply intertwined with their daily lives and cultural identity. Their society was structured around kinship ties and warrior culture, where strength in battle was highly prized. Young men were trained from an early age to become formidable warriors, ready to defend their people and expand their territories. Growing up in this milieu, Clovis would have been imbued with the martial values of his people, learning the art of warfare from a young age. He would have been taught not only how to fight, but also the importance of loyalty, honor, and leadership. Despite their warrior traditions, the Franks were not immune to the influence of Roman culture. The remnants of the Roman Empire still held a certain allure, with its advanced infrastructure, legal systems, and cultural achievements. Over centuries of interaction, trade, and conflict, Roman customs, language, and institutions had seeped into Frankish society. This blending of cultures created a unique environment where old traditions met new ideas. This process of Romanization had a significant impact on the Franks, exposing them to new ideas and ways of life. It set the stage for the transformative changes that Clovis would later bring to his people and the region. Clovis ascended to the throne of the Salian Franks at the tender age of 15, a mere boy thrust into the complex and dangerous world of medieval politics. He inherited a kingdom surrounded by rivals and beset by internal divisions, a daunting challenge for any ruler, let alone one so young. The Franks, despite their common ancestry, were divided into several smaller kingdoms, each vying for supremacy. These internal conflicts weakened them, making them vulnerable to external threats. Clovis, ambitious and ruthless, recognized the need to unify these disparate tribes under his banner in order to secure his power and expand his realm. He knew that only a united front could withstand the pressures from both within and outside his kingdom. His reign began with a series of military campaigns aimed at consolidating his hold over the Salian Franks and subduing neighboring tribes. These campaigns were marked by fierce battles and strategic maneuvers. Clovis proved to be a skilled and cunning military leader, employing a combination of brute force and strategic alliances to achieve his goals. He was adept at forging alliances with other tribes, often through marriage or diplomacy. He understood the importance of winning over the loyalty of his warriors, rewarding them with plunder and positions of power. This not only secured their loyalty but also ensured their continued support in his military endeavors. One of Clovis's most decisive victories came in 486 AD at the Battle of Soissons against Syagrius, the last Roman ruler in Gaul. This battle was a turning point in his quest for dominance. This victory was not only a military triumph, but also a symbolic one, marking the definitive end of Roman rule in Gaul and the emergence of the Franks as the dominant power in the region. It solidified Clovis's reputation as a formidable leader and set the stage for the future expansion of his kingdom.